Hi everybody, it's Diane. Well, as you know, the Smoochel arrived today in style. Our island, our air island, is fully decorated in Valentine roses and conversation hearts. Even the hot air balloons are Valentine hot air balloons. And as you can see, we just had someone make a comment on my Smoochel video. So I guess we'll probably see a few of those while I'm making this video, but that's okay. All right, so we got the Smoochel today. Here's the Smoochel. I made a video. Smoochel there. We're going to breed Riff and Tweedle. And I've got one breeding here. 32 hours. So I started him a couple hours ago. So that's my newest Smoochel. The three that you see here are Smoochels I have from last year, Valentine's week, just before Valentine's. Okay, but what I wanted to talk about today were some of the new features with the new update. So there is an update in the App Store, and the update has some pretty cool features, and one of the things that the update does is we can tap on one of our wishing torches to see how much time is left on it, and up here it says 23 hours 37 minutes. So each torch has been lit by another player. I've never spent diamonds to light my torches. My torches are always lit. And when they go out, another player lights them for me. So I've been very, very fortunate and very, very thankful for everybody who goes in and lights my torches. I love it. But the new thing that they've done now is if you permanently light a torch, the torch shines bright blue. So I went ahead and lit one just so you could see what that looks like. And that's when we tap on a torch, we can say, light it for 100 diamonds. Light your torch, but I'm not going to do that again. I've done one, and so now you can go and look at it and see what that looks like. And I think that would be beautiful to have all blue lights, blue flames glowing. So I'll contemplate it, but that would be 1,000 diamonds, and you know what? I'd rather give 1,000 diamonds away in a contest than light all my torches in blue flame, but we'll see. The other thing that they've added to Ethereal Island with the update is if we go in the market, you're going to see that they've finally given us some pathways for Shugabush Island and for here Ethereal Island. So we're just going to look at the pathways. So these are the new pathways, and the cost is 40 shards here, and we even have one that's 50 shards, but they are really cool looking pathways. So that'll be fun to add those to our islands, to decorate our islands. Oh, and then the other thing that they've done is we can go to our currency here, and we can actually exchange. When you go to currency, it shows you how many coins you have, how many shards you have, how many diamonds you have, and how much food you have. So I have 4.5 million shards, and I can exchange those shards now. So they've given us the opportunity to exchange shards for diamonds. So 30,000 shards will get me 1 diamond. That's not a very good return on your investment, I would say, because over here, look over here, we for 100 shards. 50 diamonds. 50. If we spend 50 diamonds, it'll buy us 100 shards. But 100 shards won't buy us 50 diamonds over here. That's that doesn't make sense, does it? Anyway, 30,000 shards will buy you 1 diamond. So that's not very good. And keep in mind, with our Ethereal Island, we're still waiting for the new bigger monsters to come. And when those new bigger monsters come, they will be introducing some newer, very expensive decorations to make those monsters happy. So we got to save our shards for making those monsters happy. So just a word of caution. Exchange it for diamonds if you need to. And I know it's easy for me to say I've got lots of diamonds. But do use caution and try not to just go ahead and cash in all your shards, because there's stuff coming down the way with the new additions. So let's look at Shugabush Island and look at the pathways on Shugabush Island. Pardon me while I collect coins here. You'll see my coins are at 1,999,999,999. All the coins I collect now go into Big Blue Bubble server, and they're stored there. I have them, but this is the number that I see. So I don't really know how much money I have past 2 billion coins. Okay, so let's go into market and look at the new pathway that they've given us here. Our new decorations here. They're pretty expensive. 1,000 coins, 2,500 coins, so 11,500 coins for the records. There's 2 different records that you can use for pathways, and then just a ling-a-line path. So, and of course, remember that's 15,000 coins, and that's just one little tiny spot on your island. But if you've got money and you want to decorate, go ahead and play with that. Those are kind of fun new decorations. They also, in the update, fixed our hotel glitch, and I haven't tested them on that. So they say it's fixed, so our game shouldn't crash now every time we put somebody in the hotel. They've also improved our odds when we play the memory game and the scratch tickets. You know, when you tap on the castle, you can play the memory game. So the higher the level you are in your game, the better prizes you're going to win in the weekly scratch ticket and in the memory game. So you should be looking forward to having some newer and better prizes, the better, higher level that you are. And then also, the other change they've made is to our top islands. They've changed it now so a player could only have 1 island a month featured in the top islands. As you know, my islands, all 8 of them have been in the top 20. Well, no longer. That will no longer happen. You'll only see 1 of my islands that can be featured each month. So here's the same #1 island that we've seen before, and he's got 1 island only now being featured. Same with mine. Mine is #2, and I only have 1 island now that's featured with the top islands. And that's giving everybody else an opportunity to get their islands seen. So I think this is a great way to feature more players' islands. So that's going to be fun to see some new islands. So go in, take a look at the top 100, top 200 islands. You're going to find some really new and fascinating, great islands to look at. And I'm hoping that some of you can get your islands seen as well. But of course, from now on, you're not going to be able to see my islands in the top anymore, other than just 1 a month. So that's it. Go check out the new top island ranking system. Oops. And you're going to find some new islands, and kind of fun to see some new things in there as well. There is a feature where when we're breeding and we don't have success, we can do what's called a rebreed. And I'm not sure how that works yet. I don't have a failed breeding here, but I think it would be, even now, when we're breeding the smoochel, I think you attempt a smoochel and it doesn't work. There's supposedly a button that will appear that says rebreed. So I'm thinking it's giving you the opportunity to just do that all over again rather than wait while whatever you did breed finishes out. So if that's the way it works, it's going to be awesome. So let's go back here to Air Island. Oh, okay, so that's it. I just wanted to give you an update on the updates and have fun with the Valentine Island, Air Island, and have fun breeding smoochels. Have patience. They're going to be hard to breed, but I've sure seen a lot of people that have had some instant luck breeding them. I actually got a smoochel on my third try, so I was really lucky, I think, getting it on the third try. So that's it for now. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye now.